They flew like flying tigers, a journalist wrote in his column in 1941. From that time on, they were known as the Flying Tigers, according to the history of the Flying Tigers. The Flying Tigers were also known as the first volunteer group of the Chinese Air Force. It was authorized by Franklin Roosevelt in the summer of 1941. It was a small group that had 100 pilots and 200 ground crew. The small group was made up with the U.S. Navy, Marines, and Army Air Corps, and they fell under the command of retired U.S. Army Air Corps Lieutenant General Claire Lee Chennault. The type of planes they flew were the Curtiss P-40 Warhawks, and they were broken into 3 squadrons. The first squadron was called the Adam and Eves, the second, the Panda Bears, and the third, the Hell Angels. They were used to fight against the Japanese. They destroyed almost 300 enemy aircraft and lost 14 pilots in combat missions. Today, the Flying Tigers fly 3 different types of aircraft, and those aircrafts are the A-10C Thunderbolts, aka are also known as the Warhawks, the Warhogs, the HC-130 Combat Kings, and the H-60 Hayhawks, which are helicopters. They're now located in Moody Air Force Base, Georgia. Now, the Flying Tigers come from a long history of doing incredible things. When I served in the military, I served with the Flying Tigers with the A-10 Fighter Squadron. As a jet engine mechanic, I know firsthand the sacrifices that it takes to continue to do incredible things with the Flying Tigers. Working 12-hour plus, constant deploying and training missions away from home, and rarely seeing your family members. So today I would like to commemorate the past, present, and future Flying Tigers, and I would also like to say thank you for your service and your commitment.